You're here right now because you've had the thoughts of what could I do to earn money online? And you found your way to YouTube, to building a channel, to uploading content, or you're thinking about it, but you're struggling on how to make money. I mean, without having to go viral, without having to follow what the algorithm says. I mean, let's be honest here. It's hard out here in these YouTube streets. And the truth is, if you're not learning or you haven't learned or applied the systems that require you to put in place for you to have freedom, for you to be able to make money in your sleep while you're walking your dog, while you're out with your kids, while you're out watching Netflix, if you haven't put those systems in place, it's going to be 10 times harder for you to make money on YouTube. You see, the truth is, majority of people think that they need to get monetized first in order to make their first $1,000 or $5,000 online. And that's far from the truth. And I'm not only going to tell you how to make your first $1,000 to $5,000 online with YouTube, but I'm going to show you proof. Okay. If you don't know who I am, my name is Jay Askew. I have been making money online for the past 5 and 6 years on social media like Instagram and YouTube. And these are some of my stats on a Stripe account that I have made money on. Now, I did not go viral. Okay. I did not go viral. I'm going to share my screen again and show you the back end of my YouTube. Right now, I don't even have 1,000 subscribers as of today. And you can tell that my YouTube videos aren't going viral, but I'm making money. And I'm going to show you exactly the process that's going to take you from zero to your first $1,000 or $5,000 online. So let's get straight into it. So first things first, you need to understand this system. It's the most simple system in the world when it comes to making money on YouTube. And at least that's what I believe. The system is called GAP. All right. The system is called GAP. I'm going to tell you why. So GAP, the first letter in GAP stands for gain. You have to ask yourself this question. What did I gain in my past that helped me? All right. Because at the end of the day, when you create YouTube videos, you're not creating it for children because children don't have money or have attention spans that actually pay you a good amount on YouTube for you to make a full living. You need to ask yourself, what did I gain in the past and that I can share now that people actually want to watch? This is easily going to solve your algorithm problem or your views problem. That's going to help you get closer to making money faster on YouTube. The reason being is because people are looking for a gain when they watch YouTube videos. At least most people. You see, YouTube is a search engine. It's owned by Google, and people use Google for everything. When they go through breakups, when they want to lose weight, when they want to get married, when they want to get a divorce, when they want to find out what job is the best for their degree. Okay, there are so many things that people search into Google. It's crazy. It's like reading a diary these days, right? That's why people don't want you to see their browser history. So bottom line is you want to understand what it is that you gained in the past, and you want to create YouTube videos on that and how you gained it. Now, point number 2 is very simple. I'm going to share this with you. Take notes on this as well. The second word in this GAP system is called action. What you want to do here is ask yourself this important question. What did I do to get the result that I have? Okay, so what did I do to gain the result that I have? Now, in order for you to say that you did something, that you applied action, you once had to be in an undesirable situation. Maybe you were overweight and obese and you lost weight. Maybe you were skinny like me and learned how to build muscle. Maybe you weren't a good person at job interview. You weren't a good person that was giving or receiving job interviews, and you learned a sustainable way that made you confident when you were in job interviews. Maybe you didn't know how to swim and now you know how to swim and now you're an expert at swimming. And no, you don't have to be the best in the world. You just have to be one step ahead. You see, if I'm trying to lose 20 pounds, I don't need to look at the strongest guy in the gym. I just need to ask the person who lost more than 20 pounds. Does that make sense? So ask yourself the question, what action did I do to go from a struggling moment to a moment where I didn't struggle on that anymore and I came out with the result that I wanted? And that leads me into point number 3, which is going to change the game when it comes down to you making money from YouTube. But before I get into it, I also want to share my screen with you to let you know that if you made it this far, obviously you want to make money online, right? So with that being said, I want to show you guys something that I've built in order for you to have these systems more intact. All right. So if you look right now, and this will be available in the link in the description down below. If you look right now, you're going to see my screen. I have a school community that I just created called the Profit Chasers Club. And this is going to walk you through an 8-day process to set up your own YouTube systems and make sure that you're on your way to actually making passive income with YouTube. It's an 8-day process, super simple, and it's a community that's going to be full of YouTube creators, not people who spam, not people who get fake views, but people who want real results and real freedom. This is for those that are more serious about making money online with YouTube. And right now, there's a 7-day free trial that you can start with. So link is in the description down below and it's super affordable. So you'd be amazed on how much value you get. Now, with that being said, let's get back into the third word in this GAP system. Very simple. The third word is progress. Very simple, right? You don't need any fancy gear. You don't need any expertise. You just need to know what progress you got with the results, what progress you got with trial and error. When I first got in the gym, I didn't know how to do exercises. I didn't know how to go on the gym machines. I literally copied the people that I saw training other people called personal trainers. And I thought, well, if I start at a lighter weight, then I probably would have a lesser chance of injuring myself. And over time, as I adapted in the gym, I grew my confidence. And then I started going on machines. And then I started doing fancier exercises that helped me gain over 70 pounds of muscle. So what progress did you get from where you were struggling to where you are now? And I promise you, when you make videos that show what you gained, show the action you took, and show the progress that you made with the problems that you used to have, you will be able to make money with YouTube as long as you have the right systems, which is exactly why I created the Profit Chasers Club on School. The link to this is in the description down below. Again, it's a free trial. I want to show you in depth on a process on how to go from zero, hoping that you make money online with YouTube, to actually getting freedom, because it's worked for me for the past 5 and 6 years, and I want it to work for you as well. So if you're more serious, click the link in the description down below, and I will see you in the Profit Chasers Club. All right, that's it. That's all. I'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.